like to welcome each of you to Harwell Elementary 6th grade banquet. Hello, my name is Elizabeth Gonzalez. Please stand and bow your head while I say the prayer. To spend these last few days of 6th grade with our great teachers and wonderful friends. Let us have a wonderful day today so we can have happy memories. She is married to City Councilman Victor Hernandez and has 3 children. She is a graduate of Texas Tech School of Law. She currently serves as the Justice of Peace, Precinct 3. Please help me to welcome Judge Aurora Hernandez.
First of all, let me thank you for that kind introduction. Thank you, Nicole. It's always nice to be invited to come and speak to students on an informal manner. And although this is a banquet, this is informal for my court. Usually I have the students come up here to my court and tell me why they've been absent, okay? So it's very, very nice to come and just relax and tell you all, thanks for inviting me. Before I begin, let me thank Mrs. Celia Glick and Harwell Elementary for inviting me. Of all the 6th grade graduation classes that occur yearly throughout the city, I cannot think of another one which I would feel more privileged to address. And the reason is I've been coming to this for about 4 years now. This is one of the nicer 6th grade graduation banquets that LISD does for their students. It is my understanding that this 6th grade class is made up of individuals who in all likelihood will make up the backbone of America's future tomorrow. I say that because what you have achieved thus far did not come in easy to the majority of you. Your ability to get here today represents your ability to succeed under challenging home, school, and yes, even community environments. What makes this class special and unique is that each and every one of you will be faced with personal challenges and obstacles throughout life. Each and every one of you will stumble and fall, and in some cases stumble and fall again. And yet each and every one of you, I know, has the heart to get up, brush yourself off, and finish what you have begun. It was Franklin who quipped when he attended the first demonstration of a purely scientific discovery that somebody nearby asked him, "But what does it have? What does this discovery have?" Franklin answered, "Well, what does a newborn infant have? It is well at this age of the tenderest in infancy that it is already in you. The unknown germs of the talents that distinguish each and every one of you. In little babies, in those little creatures that can be blown over by a puff of air, in kids within this room, where I can see doctors, lawyers, teachers, engineers, nurses, magistrates, scholars, athletes, artists, and yes, heroes. You are the hope which we must cultivate and let grow and see what you will become. This is only the beginning for you." There is a poem by Dr. Groberg entitled "The Race," which I would like to read to you today. It is the story of a young man who entered a running race. And it goes like this. "Quit, give up, you're beaten. They shout at me and plead. There's just too much against you now. This is time you can't succeed. As I start to hang my head in front of failure's face, my downward fall is broken by the memory of a race, and hope refills my weakened will as I recall the scene, for just the thought that short race rejuvenates my being. A children's race, a young boy's race, young men's race. How I remember, will, excite, sure, but also fear. It wasn't hard to tell. They all lined up so full of hope, each thought to win the race, or tie for first, or if not that, at least take second place. And fathers watched from off the side, each cheering his son and each boy hoped to show his dad that he would be the one. The whistle blew, and off they went, young hearts and hopes afire, to win and be the hero. There was each boy's young desire. And one boy in particular, whose dad was in the crowd, was running in the lead and thought, my dad will sure be proud. But as they speeded down the field, across a shallow dip, the little boy who thought to win lost his step and slipped. Trying hard to catch himself, his hands flew out embrace, and amid the laughter of the crowd, he fell flat on his face. So down he fell, and with him hope, he couldn't win it now. Embarrassed, sad, he only wished to disappear somehow. But as he fell, his dad stood up and showed his anxious face, which to the boy so clearly said, get up and win the race. He quickly rose, no damage done, behind a bit, that's all, and ran with all his mind and might to make up for the fall. So anxious to restore himself, to catch up and to win, his mind went faster than his legs. He slipped and fell again. He wished then he had quit before with only one disgrace. I'm hopeless as a runner now. I shouldn't try to race. But in the laughing crowd he searched and found his father's face. That steady look which he said again, get up and win the race. So up he jumped to try again. 10 yards behind the last. If I'm to gain those yards, he thought, I've got to run real fast. Exerting everything he had, he regained 8 or 10, but trying so hard to catch the lead, he slipped and fell again. Defeat, he lied there silently, a tear dropped from his eye. There's no sense running anymore. 3 strikes, I'm out. Why try? The will to rise had disappeared. All hope had fled away. So far behind, so error-prone, a loser all the way. I've lost, so what's the use, he thought. I'll live with my disgrace. But then he thought about his dad, who soon he'd have to face. Get up, an echo sounded low. Get up and take your place. You were not meant for failure here. Get up and win the race. With borrowed will, get up, it said. You haven't lost it all. For winning is no more than this, to rise each time you fall. So up he rose to run once more, and with a new commit, he resolved that win or lose, at least he wouldn't quit. So far behind the others now, the most he'd ever been, still he gave it all he had, and he ran as though to win. 3 times he'd fallen, stumbling, 3 times he rose again. Too far behind to hope to win, he still ran to the end. They cheered the winning runner as he crossed the line first place, head high and proud and happy, no falling, no disgrace. But when the fallen youngster crossed the line last place, the crowd gave him the greater cheer for finishing the race. And even though he came in last, with head bowed low, unproud, you would have thought he'd won the race to listen to the crowd. And to his dad, he sadly said, I didn't do too well. To me, you won, his father said. You rose each time you fell. And now when things seem dark and hard and difficult to face, the memory of this little boy helps me in my race. For all of life is like that race, with ups and downs and all. And all you have to do to win is rise each time you fall. Quit, give up, you're beaten, they still shout in my face. But another voice within me says, get up and win that race. That is the poem of Dr. Groberg, and I think it's very appropriate for you all. Listening to that poem reminds me that as it should remind you of the many obstacles of which we all encounter in our lives. Some obstacles small, some others large, and what's worse, some which we think are insurmountable or we can't get over. Even so, I would like you to keep in mind that one line from that poem that says, and summarizes the message, that is, for winning is no more than this, to rise each time you fall. I see before me young men and women who have the courage, the heart, to rise when they stumble and fall. Look around you and know that you are surrounded by young people and will face challenges and win. Truth be told, each and every one of you has risen to the occasion today. Each and every one of you, young man or woman, has run the good race and won because you finished the 6th grade. But this race isn't over for you. You still have junior high, you still have high school, and you have this very fine institution of which I stand before you today. Yes, you have college to go before you. Louis Pasteur, on December 7th of 1854 said, "Chance favors only those minds which are prepared." You must be prepared to face those challenges. However, each and every one of you, young men and women, has had someone, a father, a mother, a grandparent, an aunt, an uncle, someone who has inspired you and has told you, get up and win that race. Maybe they didn't say it that way, but the message was still there. It would be inexcusable for me not to acknowledge all those people who obviously include family, but who also include friends and teachers and counselors and a slew of others who also told you, get up and win that race. Oftentimes, it was someone else who gave you the heart to continue. In Spanish, we say we gave them ánimo y esperanza, which translates to desire and hope. Get early on that you were the backbone of the future. And the reality is, you are also the backbone of the present. You must possess the zeal, the devotion, the ardor to do well, and to obtain that bright future that is before each one of you today. So I would like to have the Harwell class of 1999 6th grade please stand up. Congratulations on finishing this race, and may God bless you and your family, for you indeed have come in first place.
Very good.
Proud of their accomplishments, and they have many, as you can see from all the trophies on the table and all the certificates that we're going to give out. And we have about three more weeks to spend together. I'm going to start with Angelica Constancio. If you'll please come forward. Angelica is receiving a Certificate of Excellence. She participated in Challenge 98. She is the Student Council Vice President. She's getting a Math Award, a Reading Award. She was on the African American History Bowl team. She was a computer lab assistant. She's been on the All A Honor Roll all year long. She's getting a Gold President's Education Award and a Certificate of Promotion. And Angelica is like my right arm. She takes attendance. She does all kinds of great stuff for me, and I don't know what I would have done without her. Congratulations, Angelica. Miss Elizabeth Manzanares, would you please come forward? Elizabeth has been on the All A Honor Roll all year. She is a Creativity Award. She served on the Safety Patrol. She's getting a Math Award, a Gold President's Education Award. She was on the African American History Bowl team. She's getting a Certificate of Promotion, and she's getting a Computer Award for creative writing. She's a busy girl. Great Attitude Award. She's been on the AB Honor Roll. She's getting a Reading Award, a Certificate of Promotion, and a Computer Award for Excellence on TOS review. Congratulations. Miss Crystal Saucedo, would you please come forward? Crystal is receiving a certificate of promotion. She's getting a Most Improved in Computers award, a Reading award, and Crystal is a very, very, very hard worker. Crystal just came to our school this year, and we are so happy that she came to Harwell. Congratulations, Crystal. Mr. Casey Size, would you please come forward? Casey's hair looks very nice today. Casey is getting a creativity award from all three of us because Casey does some pretty creative things with his hair. And he's a pretty cool kid, so we gave him a creativity award. He's getting a certificate of promotion. He's a very hard worker. He's getting a computer lab assistant award, a cheerfulness award. You don't see Casey very often when he doesn't have a smile on his face. And he has been a safety patrol person all year long. Congratulations, Casey. Miss Sasha Rodriguez is getting a certificate of promotion. She helps take the flags down and put them up every day. She's getting a cheerfulness award. She has a smile on her face right now, I know. And she is the best helper in the world. And she volunteers to help me and everyone else with everything. And Sasha was in my room last year, and she started the year at another school, and I was so happy the day she showed up this year. Congratulations, Sasha. Mr. Greg Frutis, please come forward. Greg recently joined us. And Greg and I, we had to kind of knock heads a few times before we got things worked out. But we did. Doesn't he look nice today? He looks so sharp. He's getting a computer award, a certificate of promotion, a teacher recognition award. Greg's on the AV honor roll, and he's also one of those faithful safety patrol people. Congratulations, Greg. Mr. Timothy Gonzalez. Timothy looks, I love Timothy's bow tie today. Can he wear that to school every day from now until the end? Good, good. I got your mom's permission, Tim. It's a done deal. Tim is getting a certificate of promotion, a computer award, a cheerfulness award, because look at him, he just can't keep from smiling, and a school volunteer award. Congratulations, Tim. Joe's like an extension of my body. Where I go, he goes. Joe's getting a computer award for excellence on TOS review, a certificate of promotion, a reading certificate, a math improvement award, and Joe's been on the AV honor roll. Congratulations, Joe. And I didn't even use any of your various nicknames.
Pooh Bear.
AKA Pooh Bear, Flash, whatever else. The kids like to give each other nicknames. I'm sure they've given Miss Kate and Mr. Hall and I some.
You don't want to know.
Yeah. Mr. Nahara is getting a computer award for excellence on TOS review, a flag award. He helps take down and put up the flags every day, an AV honor roll, and safety patrol, and a certificate promotion. Congratulations, Ruben. Mr. Jeremy Pies, would you please come forward? Jeremy and I spend much time together. We love each other. We do. Jeremy is receiving a Most Improved in Computers award, an athletic award. He participated in Challenge 98. He's a school volunteer, and he's getting a certificate of promotion. Congratulations, Jeremy. Miss Rhonda Lou Ortiz. I never call Rhonda just Rhonda, it's Rhonda Lou. She's a busy girl. She's getting a certificate of promotion, a computer award for excellence on TOS review. She's been on the AB Honor Roll all year. She's getting a Silver President's Education Award. She's on Student Council. She's on Flag Patrol. She's getting a Math Award, a Reading Award, and she's getting an Excellence Award for being a leader at Harwell. Congratulations, Rhonda. Purple's her favorite color, by the way. Miss Blanca Dominguez, would you please come forward? Blanca gives the best hugs ever. If you ever need a hug, she's the one to go to. She's getting a Teacher Recognition Award for reading, a Teacher's Recognition Award for math, a Helping Hand Award, a Most Improved in Computers Award, and a Certificate of Promotion. Congratulations, Blanca. Mr. Isaiah Mata. Isaiah looks very nice today. He's got a nice looking haircut too. He gets a certificate of promotion, a math award. He's been on the AB Honor Roll all year. He's getting a Safety Patrol award. He's getting a President's Education Award. He's a computer lab assistant, and he's getting a certificate of excellence. He is also getting a special award for Safety Patrol. Isaiah has missed one day the entire year on Safety Patrol. Congratulations, Isaiah. Mr. Daniel Castaneda, would you please come forward? Daniel looks very nice today. Daniel's on the Student Council. He's receiving a math award. He's on the AB Honor Roll. He's getting a Computer Lab Assistant Award, a Safety Patrol Award, and a Certificate of Promotion. Congratulations, Daniel. Miss Yamara Cavazos, would you please come forward? I love Yamara because, you know, she's like a karate expert champion. And none of the boys tease Yamara. Well, and none of the girls either, but the girls wouldn't think to do that. Yamara is getting a Certificate of Promotion, a Gold President's Education Award, a Certificate of Excellence, a Reading Award, a Math Award, a Spelling Bee Participant Award. She's been on the AB Honor Roll all year. She was on the African American History Bowl team, and she probably works harder than anyone else in my room. Congratulations. Miss Veronica Lopez. I was privileged to teach Veronica's older sister as well. Does that tell my age? Veronica is getting a Certificate of Promotion, a Math Award, a Reading Award. She's been on the AB Honor Roll all year, and she's getting a Silver President's Education Award. Congratulations, Veronica. You will turn around. Veronica's getting a Certificate of Promotion. She's getting a Reading Achievement Award, a Math Achievement Award, a Silver President's Education Award, and she's been on the AB Honor Roll all year. Congratulations, Veronica. Mr. Paul Ledesma. Paul left us for a time, and he came back, and the day he came back, I cried. I was so happy to see Paul. He is the kindest person I have ever met in my entire life, and that is a wonderful quality to have. Paul is a very hard worker, and he's getting an award for that. He's getting a People Respecting Others award. Paul's getting a Great Attitude Award, a Creativity Award, a Certificate of Promotion, and the Best Use of Computer Graphics Award from Ms. Wadden. Congratulations.
Very thankful for the opportunities I've had at Harwell. I'm thankful for the teachers that I've taught with, Amy and Shelley and Eric. I believe I walked into a great situation and they made me look like a better teacher than I really was. I appreciate them. This is my second year, and as such, these students that we have, like Amy, have had them for 2 years. And this will be the last class that I have, and it's been a very special class to me. So it's the first class that I ever taught, and also the last class. And as I look back at older pictures of the students, I see how much they've grown physically. And I think about how much they've grown mentally, and how much they've grown intellectually, and the maturity. And it makes me proud to be part of their lives.